Got that heat.
I just wanna be great. Smoking this kush to the face. We got the six in the place. Them niggas know how we play. I'm just out here trying to make a way. I pray I see another day. Bro got caught up in the system again. I'm praying that he be the case.
Place of Derek Favors. And we are underway.
Truly great ones.
I'm not sure, it might even motivate them a little bit more like this one. LeBron James up high. Davis wasn't expecting the pass from McGee. Holiday for three. Banked it in. He with the loose ball up to LeBron James. James crosses over and bully balls. Ingram went right through him for the bucket. LeBron actually was looking for the call there. Davis with the fadeaway, and they call his number. Anthony Davis now 2 of 5 from the field. And Rich Williams from deep, a guy that came on late last year out of necessity.
You know how people say you can't read into preseason and know anything? And I think for most people, as Holiday makes another three.
Holiday active at the offensive end so far. Spins inside with the left hand. Drew on the move. Hear people say this is a first quarter league, Jeff. True or false?
Well, as Hart hits the three.
Got to be better on the defensive end. They've been inconsistent. And when you're inconsistent on the defensive end, you're going to struggle.
Okafor with the punch.
See, I disagree.
Where Daniels gives it up to Alex Caruso. Rondo, also a former member of the Pelicans, up high. Davis punching it home. Williams kicks it out to Hart, made his previous three. A couple of years ago, he led the Lakers in three-point shooting percentage. Davis made a rim run. Great pass by Kuzma. I'll give him credit.
No, don't do that.
Pelicans are 8 of 10 from downtown. Holiday, another three on the way. Footer at the buzzer. On back in to start the quarter, as is Dwight Howard. Boy, what a great find Dwight Howard has been for the Lakers.
And one thing about Dwight Howard, he stayed true to his word.
There he is on cue. Dwight with the punch.
Sat in front of the powers that beat.
Entire summer. And he humbled himself before the Lakers. Corner three, good. That's Frank Jackson from deep.
Defensively.
Howard set the screen for Caruso. Here's LeBron all the way to the bucket. He's going to be 36 years old, folks.
Did one person,
is he making himself?
He totally made it up.
High arcing jumper by Brandon Ingram. And weights this year, guys, he shrunk to 6'7". He used to be listed 6'10". Dwight still playing big on the alley-oop. And Green matched up against Ingram. Davis with the mismatch on Holiday. Davis and Holiday are friends, but this isn't show friends, this is show business.
Thought process. I think just as important is how often guys, as Holiday finishes through contact.
Got a good look, here's Williams. Holiday over Davis, kissing it off glass. Wow. What a shot by Holiday. He's got 22. And LeBron and one with the left finish.
Struggled from the free throw line this year.
Holiday launching. Got it. Wow. What a half for Drew Holiday.
Of rebounding and holding his own in the paint.
Davis inside. Made it look easy like a drill. Jackson Hayes, meanwhile.
But he is a plus for that Indiana team that's one day going to welcome back over defense.
They expect him back before the end of the year. Reddick from deep. Davis with a mismatch against Williams. Tell you what, it's like a shooting drill right now for Anthony Davis. Mark, you pointed out. No, but last year against Miami, as a Laker in Miami, he went for 50. Hayes finishing off the alley-oop.
Jonesy, I heard Mark asking about LeBron's return to Miami. Well, it was Christmas Day back in 2014. He scored 30 points, 8 boards. Excuse me.
He's a vet.
Okafor inside with the finish. This time got it to fall. Timeout Lakers. kind of thinking the same thing. Up high for Howard in the finish. Caldwell Pope with the assist on the play. The Lakers. Williams from the corner, got it. And the lead is back up to 15. Timeout Lakers. They're able to turn it on in the fourth quarter of that game. 4 on the shot clock for Kuzma, pulls it out. And a tough mid-range jumper hits nothing but bottom.
Possession by New Orleans.
Holiday steps through, wow! Scoop shot off glass with the left.
Rendering the basketball. You got to understand, you got to make sure you get quality offensive carries.
Oh, that's 2 for 2, guys, for Kyle Kuzma. The stare-down jumper by the athletic training staff. LeBron on the floor along with Daniels, Caruso, Kuzma, and Dwight Howard. And nice finish by Troy Daniels. The two-man game with James and Caruso. LeBron. Daniels with the 15-footer, good. And here come the Lakers. Timeout, Alvin Gentry and the Pelicans. Still plenty of time to go, though. Kicks it out to Kuzma. LeBron deferring, and a good deferral. Kuzma for 3.
He's tough. He's a tremendous competitor.
There's Kuzma for the tie, and we are knotted at 91. Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma scored the last 6 for the Lakers, misfiring that time. Ingram back in rush. Picked up by Hayes. Davis dives to the rim for the lob. LeBron called for it, and Davis went and got it. Bottled up and ripped by LeBron James. James took it himself and finishes at the rim. And we're tied at 95. Ingram. 9 on the clock. Long 2. Butter. And the Lakers have the lead. Their first one since it was 10-8. Braun working against Jackson Hayes. 6 on the clock. Long 3. He's feeling it. The too high. Redick makes it a 2-point game. He heard the footsteps. Caruso. Catch that time by Ingram. Holiday guarded by Caruso. Good defense, but better offense by Holiday. 2-point Laker lead for the lead. Redick kept alive by Hart. Great hustle play by Josh Hart. The Pelicans lead.
You're right. That's a great hustle.
Not going to happen. Starting close to the bucket. Got his own tip. Wow, that looked pretty easy to me, guys.
You're fighting a losing battle.
You'd be a good coach.
James.
I'm doubling that.
No double team. He kicks it out. Makes the right play. Kuzma corner 3. Killer 3.
And you say, why? Well, that's the right play to make.
7 on the shot clock. Trying to back him down. Holiday holding his ground. LeBron lost the handle. They get the turnover. 16 seconds to go. Ingram. Got by Davis out of bounds. What's the call? Lakers up by 1. Redick. Pump fake on the 3. On the way. Davis with the board. Davis with just 2 points in the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 2. Alvin Gentry calls timeout. Holiday. Picked off by Anthony Davis. They couldn't get it inbounds. No problems with the first. Anthony Davis with a 41-piece.
Are afraid to do this. I like this.
Ingram. Type of night it's been for him, which ends with his former team, the Lakers, winning at 114-110. Anthony
Avery Bradley coming off a season high, 18 points in their win against Phoenix Wednesday, along with AD, James, JaVale McGee, and Danny Green. So Drew Holiday will guard LeBron James here to start the ball game. And James gets into the paint with a nice pass right on cue. 11 assists per game for James, and Davis with the first point.
Last time they played against Anthony Davis, defending him with a smaller guy. Tonight, decided to put Derek Favors on him, so a bigger body.
Lonzo Ball, and you can just see it watching the stroke. Now you got Favors on James. Alley-oop with the smaller Holiday trying to check Anthony Davis, and Davis with 6 points. Gone by here with Ball again defending James. LeBron goes baseline, hits an open Green, and the three is on target. Years shooting the ball, at least compared to what he did in Toronto last year. Ingram drives and finishes.
Efficient as shooter as he's been in his career. But one thing about Avery Bradley, Danny Green, Caldwell Pope, as LeBron James gets to the cup, respected and take advantage of that matchup.
Davis thought about the three, could have taken it, instead drives and kicks it out to Green for another one, and he's 2 for 2.
When he was out of the league, in the Drew League, which is a summer league in LA.
Oh, Anthony Davis! The ball was behind his head. He grabbed it and slammed it in one motion with one hand. J.J. Redick out of the timeout, drills a three.
Does not get enough credit for how special of a talent. We are watching a true artist at work every single night.
He's averaging 40 a game as Danny Green drills his third three-pointer. Uses the Davis screen, fires to Green, wide open, hit it! The Lakers can't miss. Anthony Davis on the floor right now. Here's Kuzma sporting the new hairdo, can't get it. Davis offensive rebound like child's play in there against Redick and Hayes, and then stuffs it.
Incredible family, tremendous accomplishment, and they are all class.
Oh, Hayes with a monster finish at the rim. His initial 4 tries from out there. Redick around the screen, drains another one. Kuzma penetrates, kicks to Green, and Green is 5 of 6 from three-point range.
Defensively, game plan discipline, and then making plays all around the floor offensively.
Holiday gets inside and gets the dunk. Scottie Pippen and Paul Pierce talked in the pregame about how all they wanted to do when they were growing up was have that opportunity as Caldwell Pope lays it in.
You'll never forget. You'll never forget, and I'm forever grateful, and I say a big thank you to him for his impact that he's had on my life.
Number 1. Karl Malone number 2 on that list. Here's Ingram with a pull-up jumper, got it. And it's an 8-point game at the 8-minute mark of the second. In the last 2 minutes. Ingram penetrates. Good defense by Howard. Etuan Moore nails a three. Kuzma goes baseline and reverses. Scores with the left hand. 1 year at Duke. Just won the Western Conference Player of the Week award, his first ever. Kuzma able to get to the rim again. Ingram on the other end. Easy deuce.
Great to see him back on the floor because there was legitimate concerns about his career perhaps being over.
LeBron James drills a three-pointer. A shot yet of the game, coming off an 18-point game, season high against Phoenix. Davis, strong move against Etuan Moore, and Davis has 14 points. Nice pass by Ball. Favors sends it back out to Hart, and Josh Hart swishes home a three.
He's an outstanding defender, but you're asking him to defend Anthony Davis.
That leaves Dwight Howard against nobody. AD is a 3-time blocks leader, 3-time all-defense. Here's Favors inside, gets the easy 2. 11 points. Avery Bradley, rejection by Favors. Holiday waiting for some help. It's a wide-open Redick, and he gets the 3 to go.
Girl, I'm Alvin Gentry. I'm saying to the guys, don't tease me. So you're telling me we can play with this team if we play the right way and defend and compete.
Bucket and a foul. James with great hands gets the deflection, tracks it down, takes it all the way, and lays it in. Hayes able to get the handle. Ingram, sweet spin move, and gets the bounce with a minute to go. Holiday working with Favors, well defended by James and McGee. Ball over Bradley, and he gets the friendly roll.
Defensively, we're allowing this Pelicans team to establish a rhythm.
Not much of a contest from Derek Favors. 60% from three. Bradley lob for McGee, and he slams it home. Timeout, Pelicans. Got to imagine, though, that after all that, Davis will be staying here in the Lakers, and with the Lakers as long as LeBron James is still playing. As Davis drills a three-pointer, his first triple of the game.
I think that he's going to stay, but who knows?
Right. Ingram comes back, knocks down a three of his own. James behind the back pass. Davis hesitated, now pulls the trigger and smokes the net with a three ball. They have thrown him off. Here's Green underneath. Davis again. Hits again. 32 now for AD. Idea that a lot of people have that he's injury prone. And he has missed a lot of games in his career as Lonzo Ball hits a two. Rondo, great pass to Davis, who soars through the air for the easy two, and a timeout by Davis's former team. AD with 38 of 21 shooting in his first game against the Lakers in LA. And Ingram drains a three. That's his second triple. Anthony Davis, by the way, 40 points now. 81 in 2 games against his former team. Kuzma drills a three-pointer, the 13th of the night for Los Angeles. And Holiday able to get into the paint and put it in. James with 13 assists, 6 rebounds, and just 11 points on 4 of 11 shooting. Etuan Moore from outside gets the three ball to go. And a timeout by the Lakers. Only 9 players in NBA history have 1,000 steals and 2,000 blocks. He's one of them. Multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards as James connects. 13 points now when he makes his debut, hopefully in the next couple weeks. Pelicans get it ahead quickly to Hart, and Hart with the slam. Pelicans are within 11.
Allows the Lakers to get easy hoop.
Lakers, meanwhile, just 1 of 8 this quarter. LeBron looking to score more here in the fourth, as he does there with the left hand and draws the foul. James with 13 points, 13 assists, 6 rebounds. And the Lakers not getting back right now in transition. Etuan Moore with the layup. LeBron on the bench. Caldwell Pope missed the second free throw. And New Orleans cut it to single digits. Lob for Favors for the slam, and it's a 10-point game midway through the fourth. Found Favors to 14 boards now. Ball maybe pushed off, but count it, and it's an 8-point game. James guarded by Josh Hart. Shot clock down to 5. LeBron works into the paint, goes to the right hand with his back to the rim and puts it home. Favors scores and a foul.
Kareem, Parrish, McHale, all those guys, they were sitting on the bench laughing. It was a blowout. And that's what the Lakers got to do a better job of, putting teams away.
Anthony Davis slams it over Ingram as LeBron throws it up there to him. Minutes to go. Trying to extend their win streak to 5. As Lonzo Ball flies to the rim and hammers it home. And improving his jump shot as well as Ingram gets the block. They got a 4-on-1. Ball to Ingram. And the Pelicans are down just 7.
Matchups I like. I like LeBron to be more aggressive in that situation.
Now they got Holiday on James. LeBron set the screen there for Green. And Green drops in the three-pointer. Favors on Davis, facing up with 5 in the shot clock. Davis has 44 points. Pull-up jumper, 46 now for AD. And the Lakers improved to 28-7, the best record in the West and the second best mark in the NBA.
Still a tremendous feeling of sadness and overwhelming thoughts about Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, but a beautiful ceremony yesterday sets us up for tonight. Lakers will control the tip. LeBron James will get it started. Third meeting of the year between the Lakers and the Pelicans. Pelicans are right now 10th in the West, but they are climbing fast. Danny Green gets us started tonight. Switch, Holiday on him, a little turnaround, left-handed jumper's no good. Up ahead, Holiday running the floor. Drew gives it up. Here is Ingram. Two-handed jam. Holiday, little sidestep. Nice block by Davis. And long arms of Anthony Davis. Got a rejection at the waist. James, reverse is good. Lakers in transition, up 5 now. Ingram with Favors and Zion Williamson. Holiday blocked by Davis. That's his second. Here's LeBron James. Kicks it. Danny Green hits his second three of the game. Those games were without Zion Williamson, available for New Orleans. Here's LeBron for three. That's his spot. LeBron James hits the triple. Bullet pass. Bradley. No. And finally, the Pelicans secure a rebound. Up ahead, Zion. 1-on-3. Bring it home. The Z-Train. That hammer right there. Remember, he bent the backboard at the Rising Stars game as Ingram with the layup.
In the 8th spot in the Western Conference and vying for a playoff spot. So, of course, he's going to be in mention for, oh, my goodness. Okay, Caldwell Pope.
It's a 5-out system with the Pelicans here. A lot of room inside to work. Melly, excellent three-point shooter, knocks down his first try. Lonzo Ball checks Kuzma. Rondo coming off a great game against Boston. Look who's wide open. The cut to the basket. Markieff Morris, his first points as a Laker. Ton of rebounds tonight. He's already racking them up. Davis, look at the handle. Oh, with the reverse. How about it, AD? Coast to coast he goes. Redick gives it up. Ingram, nice. There's Lonzo Ball. Good pass. Melly springs free. A breakdown defensively.
Easy shot inside the Melly.
3-point Laker lead. Shot clock at 5. Nice pass, LeBron. Kuzma, and one. Green coming back on the floor. Ingram. Right at the end of the first quarter. Counted. Point snapped a 4-game winning streak by the Pelicans. They've lost twice. 3rd meeting of the year. Holiday goes to the hole. Oh, my goodness. How did he get that one in? Didn't say you were one of his favorites, by the way.
I thought he had me confused with somebody else.
This is a three. Dwight Howard, first minutes on the floor, gets the offensive rebound and the putback.
Mentally, if you're not mentally happy with what's going on, your body, health for this Lakers team, the way he's playing.
Fitting in a perfect role is Dwight Howard. Played just 9 games last year. Kuzma, LeBron, they clear it out. Double team comes. Rondo finds Kuzma wide open. Now he'll go to the hole, and Kuzma, pretty finish.
You know what? And Kuzma normally would take that shot, but he felt more comfortable with the pump fake and putting it on the ground.
Nice take to the basket by Drew Holiday. Offense there by Redick, giving up a lot of size. Zion finishes with this strong hand.
This is the time that you work on it right now.
Zion has made all 4 of his free throw attempts here tonight. James down on the block, working on Holiday, and just too strong. It's on the shot clock. Zion with a runway against Howard. Danny Green got a hand on it. Now Caruso runs a break. Caldwell Pope goes to the wing. Here's James. Oh, punch it home, LeBron.
That bop is? That bop is when you get up and punch it on somebody.
I don't have it, but I know what it is.
But I'm just letting you know. But
never had bop. At no point. Oh, look at Zion.
Now that's bop.
Wow. Points for the Lakers. They go on a 9-2 run and regain the lead. Of course, number 8 and 24 hang in the rafters here. Davis on the out-of-bounds play. Good pass from Danny Green. AD flushes at 14 points, 6 of 9 shooting. Caruso to Davis. Put it right on the mark. Lakers on a 17-7 run. Green makes it a 27 run. The Lakers. He catches a breather here under 4. Zion Williamson springs free. Drew Holiday on him. Right back to him. Holiday, an excellent defender, but LeBron, the big body, just marching him right down under the basket on 3-point range. And a turnover. Bradley, excellent defender in his own right. Green sets it up for Davis. Calmly catches and puts it in.
Yeah, that time, because of that early turnover for Ingram, no defensive balance by New Orleans to get back. But here.
Zion on the back end of the lob. Cleared out for him. Holiday on him. Shot clock at 4. LeBron's had a big second quarter. There he goes. And count it. And 1. LeBron James, 18 in the second quarter, 17 points in the first half. And it's Zion who sets up Lonzo Ball. Buries the three. First possession out of the halftime lock.
Lakers avoid a turnover here. Can they convert?
Davis able to save it. Bradley misses the three. The putback by LeBron James. Got Favors and Drew Holiday playing with 3 fouls. Zion on LeBron James, and he hits a three. You knew he was going to make. Pelicans trying to take it inside, and they are being met heavily. LeBron James, how about an 11-0 LeBron run here for Los Angeles? Pelicans had a big win on Friday in Portland, and they beat the Warriors. Zion and one. He goes strong, and he'll go to the line. This occupies the 8th spot.
Well, it's so much that determines the future for...
Just off assignment for Holiday. Has 3 fouls as well. Holiday to Favors. Nice look, nice finish.
The way Alvin Gentry and the coaching staff was able to manipulate their lineup, get some solid play, got them back in it. Now the challenge we have for a young team, you see the jump shot in the corner.
Sitting on 28 points. Shot clock at 4. Nice pass. Favors the finish. Set up beautifully by Drew Holiday.
Yeah, always under control. Love Drew. That time he attracted the defense and smartly Favors. Put his head right to the middle of the basket.
Kuzma spins. Beautiful finish. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Okafor clears it away. Here comes Drew Holiday. Holiday on the drive. Couple of side steps and finishes with the layup. Back-to-back possessions with missed threes. New Orleans top 5 in the league with 3-point attempts. LeBron will fire up a 3. Cash. Tie game, 86. 5 on the shot clock. Holiday springs 3. Blocked by Morris. Lakers on the move. 4 to 3. Caldwell Pope with the layup. Lakers back in front. Chris Haynes opening up this 4th quarter. The Lakers in the lead. Caruso on the dish from LeBron James. Deserves a lot of credit for this roster. Caldwell Pope finds himself wide open and buries the jumper.
Another piece. See the long jump shot.
Oh, Zion flying high for the rebound over Howard. Hart, the flyby. Good pass, ball. Oh! Caruso! Lakers tonight up top, and that was denied by Hart. Well defended there by Josh Hart. Ball is going to fire up another 3. They leave it wide open, and he drains one.
What's improved, Brian, is in between his ears, knowing that he has confidence. And speaking of confidence, LeBron James clearing the lane wide open to get that layup.
Ball turns it over. Collision with his teammate, Redick. Now Caruso. It goes! And one!
On the bottom of the nets.
Oh, and it blocked by Davis.
And he's hurt, though. Anthony Davis on that block shot. He's holding his arm and elbow.
Clutching at his left elbow or wrist as Danny Green with a 3 to win the game on Sunday. A little short this time. Drew Holiday gives it up, and Zion brings it down.
You just contest that. You hope he missed. You do not want him to get to the basket.
Danny Green steps inside for a long 2. Beautiful stroke. Danny Green on him. Excellent defender. Gets by him, but a swipe from behind by Green. LeBron running on the wing. LeBron James. LeBron in double-digit plus-minus tonight. All the runs when he's on the floor. LeBron with a layup, adding to his total. What a night for LeBron James. It gives him 40. Under a minute to go, Caruso kicks it. Green for 3. That's the way the game started. Danny Green wind it down here in Los Angeles. The Lakers are going to add to their total best record in the West. They go to 44-12. LeBron with 40.
James and LeBron lining up next to each other for the opening tap. Favors and McGee at center court. And look at LeBron hustling like it's game 7 in the final minute.
2 big guards, strong, physical, long.
Here's Holiday for 3 on the line drive, and it drops for the game's first basket. Here's James against Ingram. Step back 3 is good. Really improved his 3-point shoot.
We talk often about what he commits to his craft.
Kuzma gets past Williamson easily and slams it home. Looking to push tempo here. The Pelicans, number 5 in the NBA in fast break points. Favors, no, but Zion is there with the stick back slam. First points for Williamson.
Boy, he is fast closing to that basketball, and the explosion off his feet is something to behold.
He'll turn 20 this summer. Bradley leaves it for McGee as Ingram can't get it to roll in.
Yeah, but twice now you've seen the handle from Brandon. Get him where he wants to go.
And Zion again gets beat by Danny Green, this time 9-7 LA. Screen by Williamson, looking to roll, but Green recovered. Now the lob from Lonzo Ball. What a play by Zion. Another miss for Bradley. He's 0 for 3. Williamson on the low block, guarded by James. Goes right at him and finishes. Their high is 32. Had that right before the break against OKC. And nice defense there by the Pelicans.
As you see, it's a little bit easier at the rim until you meet JaVale.
Rejected by McGee. James goes behind the back and then reverse layup is good. James bodying Josh Hart. It's too powerful for him. LeBron up and under, good, and one. LeBron lobs it up there for Howard, but he missed the dunk. We've got 2 missed dunks already and a pair of missed layups. Lonzo Ball. Nice finish with the left hand by Ball in transition. And then Dwight Howard down court for an easy 2. Moore's got it, looking to run. Leaves it for the trailer. Holiday for 3.
Good as there is almost in the league in plus-minus differential.
Well, how about Zion Williamson? New Orleans is plus 108 as Howard slams it, but that one to fall. Shot 46% from 3 in February. Howard another stuff off the Rondo miss. He's been active again tonight.
Yeah, that just goes to what Alvin just said in that soundbite.
Counter for Ingram. He'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. He's made 2 in a row after an 0 for 5 start. He was looking for the 3 early, been attacking the rim lately. Kuzma with a sweet spin and finish.
That was a nice looking finger roll by Kyle Kuzma.
And there's what you're talking about again, Doris. Finishing through contact. It didn't bother him at all. Get Ingram off the ball here. Melly sets the screen for Moore. Moore pull-up jumper over Howard. No, the tip goes for Hart. Right on cue with another offensive rebound.
Teams are on pace. The Pelicans are on pace for 80 points in the paint. So the initial matchup and the help that Frank was talking about is appropriate. And there he goes again. Like, so initial matchup help, it hasn't mattered. This guy's bring it. You might anticipate the Lakers without Anthony Davis in the help position would give up more paint points tonight, obviously.
James going at Zion, and LeBron wins that one.
They're also down Alex Caruso, so that too has thrown their rotations.
Right, he started last night against Memphis. His Ball gets that one to drop in. Here's Kuzma, 3 for 6 from the floor, 6 points, spins against Williamson, scores, and a foul.
What Kyle Kuzma did was stay attached to his body.
Here's James hanging and finishing.
How often, if you think back, Dave, in the time you've been covering LeBron?
There's Zion, 5 of 6 from the floor, 10 points. Well, you touched on at the top of the telecast. While leading the NBA in assists, he's going to go down as one of the best passers of all time. Not just best passing forward. In 8 shots, he's trying to be aggressive tonight against some of his former teammates and getting an opportunity with Anthony Davis out of the lineup. Holiday scoop and score.
Tough drive. Talking about the paint points of this team. But both teams, look at the ease with which teams are getting downhill into the paint. Everything's at the rim.
Ingram dives on the floor, but it ends up in the hands of Morris, who jams it. Here's Zion down court, drives, and finishes. He's 6 for 8. And Jahlil Okafor informed Zion of that, and as LeBron scores inside to give him 16 points. By James looking to run here. LeBron bounce pass to Kuzma for 2.
Tremendous catch.
Here come the Pelicans up 1. They go to Williamson, facing up and driving and smashing the rim. Clean up on aisle 5. 11 in the quarter. Wow, James from about 28 feet. Out with a sore knee, the second game of a back-to-back, so he will not face his former team as Danny Green drills a 3 to start the second half.
Let's make that a tougher shot on Brandon Ingram. You thought he got separation. That's multiple effort by Kuz.
Up for Zion. Lonzo Ball has perfected that with Williamson.
Does a teammate type thing. He looked at LeBron and pointed at his chest like, my fault.
Wow, Zion Williamson. Zion's the kid, but when he goes into the lane, it looks like everybody else is younger than him. Favors from Holiday with the slam, and the Pelicans are back within 3, forcing Frank Vogel to call for time. Here's Ingram for 3 over Green. It's good! 7 assists to go with 13 points for Ball. Here's James over Favors, and LeBron James with his first field goal of the second half. There it is again. Favors got it to go, and he was fouled. Clippers also signed Reggie Jackson, and as Woj reported, the Lakers working on Dion Waiters tomorrow. Bradley to the goal. Lakers back up 5.
Like, you can play through them. It'll be interesting to see how they use him with LeBron off the floor.
2-second difference in the clock. Caldwell Pope drains it from about 18 feet. The 8th and final playoff spot. A potential first-round playoff preview here. Lakers going to win the West. Melly wide open and drills it. The lead is up to 5 for the Pels. The Lakers have committed 3 team fouls already in 2 minutes. Here's James for 3. Off the front rim, but Howard slams down the follow. Here's James guarded by Hart. LeBron 10 of 16 shooting. 11 assists so far. James blows past Hart and jams it.
And you're going to have to send an extra defensive player, which means you open up his passing.
Nope, just a single defender. Blow by, and James has 27 points. He is tearing them up on the low block right now. 12 assists and 9 rebounds. No Anthony Davis tonight. Holiday in the paint. Finds Williamson, who soars to the rim. His NBA career. Here's James backing down Holiday. Oh, LeBron hurt his feelings that time. And he'll go to the line. He's got 30 points on 14 shots.
And he's taking it to the chest of Dwight Howard. Like Drew gets the rotation.
Clock at 5. Looked like Hart had Favors that time. Instead, Ball penetrates, floats it off the window and in. Lonzo Ball with 17, 9 and 9. Ties it up at 108.
Zion getting a brief respite here.
Lonzo Ball shooting 50% from the floor tonight. Here's a lob for McGee. What a pass by Green. James against Holiday, 5 to shoot. Fires to a wide open Kuzma, and he knocks it down. Porter, and he's guarding Zion Williamson. Gonna let him have that jumper all day. Zion will take it and gets the bounce.
Nice.
12 of 16 from the floor. 13 triple doubles now for LeBron James, tying Luka Doncic for the NBA lead. And going up against Williamson, fires, hits a 3 over Zion, who can only smile. Had to play all the minutes at center. McGee's been terrific. Step back 3, James for the dagger. No, there's McGee with the offensive rebound and the stick back. How about LeBron James' numbers in the fourth quarter? 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He played 36 minutes tonight, finished with 34. The embrace between Williamson and James, meeting for just the second time. Tuesday, when they played in LA, was the first time that they had spoken in person. And LeBron giving Zion some more.